Yeah, man. Every now and then, I gotta stop at my old stomping ground. Where I grew up at, you feel me? This mall right here. I walked to this mall as a kid. I used to spend so much time here doing absolutely nothing. Broke as hell. I spend a lot of time here, man. Let me see if I can see it in the distance. Can I show it? I don't know. I'll show it to you when I get out, though. Man! I ain't had no money, bro. I ain't had no money. 15 years old, 14 years. When I say 15, that's when I got my first job, working at Wendy's at the truck stop. Yeah, I hated working there, but that's another whole story. Might start sharing some of these stories on my other channel, man. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all, is having a blessed day today, man. Today, like I said, the gallery at South DeKalb, which is bull, because everybody from East Atlanta on over to Decatur to anywhere in Atlanta call this place South DeKalb Mall. You feel me? Or as my boy Red would say, South DeKalb Mall. I don't know why he called it that. He's stupid. But and me and my cousin, shout out to my cousin Chris, man. We used to come up here, man. My cousin C, we used to come up here and ain't had nothing to do but just walk through the mall. Shout out, that was something to do for us. Walk through the mall and look at a whole bunch of stuff we weren't gonna buy, couldn't afford. But you know the main reason we came up here. We came up here to see them yams. You know what I'm saying? Them young tenders, you feel me? We came up here to see that. That was the real reason we came up here. To see who was out. Especially in the summertime, man. Sundress season. We was out here, you feel me? And my cousin watching this, he know. But the reason I'm here today, because like I said, every now and then I gotta stop in the hood to see what they got going on. Stop in the hood, stop in my old stomping grounds to see what kind of sneakers they might have sitting in there. You know what I'm saying? See if I see something. If I don't see something, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Slow sneaker news or whatever. It's slow as hell for sneakers this week. Jordan 1 low black toes are coming. I got those already. I'll probably do it on Feets or something before the drop. I think they dropped Friday. And then today they had a shock drop of the Air Jordan 4 red cement. Now, I wasn't going to go for that shoe. And I'm still not going to go for it. But I wasn't going to go for the shock drop today until Nike sneakers sent me the notification. And I just tried because I was like, I'm going to review them and I'm going to sell them. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell them for retail. $210 them things retail at. Damn, why? Ain't no Nike on the ass or nothing. 210, where the extra 10 come from? Tell me, Rich Nation. Anyway, just got a car, man. Hot out here too, bye. Yeah, it's a disrespect. I ain't got no shade, ain't got no sunglasses. I just got all work, man. I ain't got my sunglasses. Should keep some in this car, though. Gotta set my alarm. It's a disrespectful ass 90. It gotta be like 98 degrees, 97, 98 degrees out here, bro. So anyway, let's go in this mall and see what they got going on. Let's do it. So hot. It's so damn hot, man. See, gallery at South DeKalb. Used to be formerly known as South DeKalb Mall. That's what I call it, South DeKalb Mall. Bro, it's so hot, it feel like heat is rising from the pavement, bro. I don't see how people do like amusement parks around this time of year. I can't do it. So this Piccadilly is still here, shawty. Comment below if your city still got a Piccadilly, bro. This Piccadilly, this is the only thing in this mall that hold on for years, bro. It ain't gonna ever go nowhere. What it used to be, I can't remember what this used to be. Is the GameStop still here? Yeah, the GameStop still here. And somebody told me last time that this was Ryan Cameron. I can't even, I'm finna say Ryan Cannon. Ryan Cameron's pizza shop right here. And I want to show them some support, but I ain't hungry right now. And I'm on a little diet. I ain't eating no pizza right now, not no whole bunch of bread. So I have to check them out one day. You can like order right here on these things. I have to check them out one day. And for those who don't know who Ryan Cameron is, he's a Atlanta radio personality. He been in the game forever. What kind of jersey this is? Is it a Braves jersey? No. Okay, it's an old baseball league or something like that. Man, Ryan Cameron, he was a radio personality that been in the game since I was a kid, bro. Since I was like growing up in grade school, we used to hear Ryan Cameron on B103 on the radio, and he's still doing big things. He done been an announcer for the Atlanta Hawks. He like real big in Atlanta for people who don't know who he is. So that's his pizza spot back there. So gotta support, you feel me? City Gear. I always like to go to City Gear because they don't have a City Gear at my mall. So every time I see a City Gear, I go in City Gear. Of course, they got the Disrespectfuls up here. They got them up here with the Air Jordan Nothings like it's a game. Now this is a signature shoe right here though. Yeah, Jason Tatum. It's the Tatum guys right there. That colorway, and then that colorway. Then Boss Air Jordan Nothings, and then of course the sleeper of the year. Is this sleeper of the year? Y'all comment below. This is the sleeper of the year, the Air Jordan 7 Chambray. It's one of the biggest sleepers of the year to me. Is that Gucci? That's Gucci right there. That's Gucci. I already see it's gonna kind of be a lost cause in here, man. Ain't nothing too new. They're putting another twist on the Nothings right here, on the Legacy Nothings. I seen this colorway on something else, bro. Where did this little Jumpman come from? Has this little Jumpman always been here on the Nothings? Kind of like the light blues and stuff. It's just a silhouette, man. Let's give me a retro silhouette, man. Oh yeah, see this is what I seen this colorway on. I seen these before. It's kind of like a fade, light blue into dark blue fade of the lows. Thought it was a GS though. It's a men's size. Let me see. Yeah, it says a men's 9. Oh, okay then. Got Lucky Green Nothings. Got Royal Nothings. Got red, white, and blue Nothings. And yes, I know they 6 rings. Don't jump in the comments. So they 6 rings, Mike. How you doing? 6 rings, in my humble opinion, are Nothings, just like the rest of this stuff right here. To me, Air Jordan Nothing Supremes. So I think City Gear is just not the move today. They ain't got nothing. So back to school looked like it cleaned them out, pretty much. Vintage looking Michael Jordan shirts are hard. I like this one, I ain't gonna lie. They got the real vintage, like worn look to it, sure. I bet about $40. $52, bro. $52. That just show you how hype moves mysteriously, because just because it's a vintage looking shirt, like if you rock this, you wouldn't even be able to tell this ain't an old shirt. But $52 just because they got the vintage, they know the trends, they know the vibes. They go a bag, that's $135. What these is? What these is? Women's Air Force One. I ain't never seen these before. Actually ain't that bad, shawty. What are these though? I ain't never seen these before. I thought it was a custom at first. I was like, y'all let Pope come here and do customs. $130. Got a little designer vibe to them, shawty. I ain't bad. Are they sure these ain't no customs? It says, oh, Nike United. There's another version of it right here. These 120. And they just got that on the swoosh in the back that are designed. Huh. I ain't mad at them, sir. If you go to the hood malls, it's always like a big area of floor space where it look like it's something supposed to be right here, but ain't nothing right here. What that be about? And then you got the Cinnabon that's, is it even open? It's boarded up on, is it boarded up on both sides? Oh, it's just closed down completely. Why they don't even hide this stuff? Look, you can see the plumbing and everything, bro. Like they don't even hide nothing. It just look raggedy as hell in the middle of the mall, man. See, this one of them jewelry stores right here. Yeah, like y'all watch my other channel. There go another one right here. You watch my other channel. Like me and my wife were talking about how, because we was on a vacation and they was trying to talk us down for getting some kind of premium package, and they was doing just like these jewelry stores be doing. They pull out that calculator and be like, clack, 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 clack. All right, we can do it for this price. Well, wait a minute. And then every time you say you gonna leave, they get on that calculator, clack, 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 clack. For you, I give you this price. That's how they be doing in them jewelry stores, so. They still calling this a House of Hoops right here. I thought they shut all the House of Hoops down, bro. Bro, they ain't even got them threes in here, bro. Like, back to school, clean them out. They ain't got the threes or the chambray 7s in here, bro. Okay, they do have the chambrays. They just ain't over there where the rest of the Jordans at. That's bad advertising right there. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Music too loud, bro. Music too loud. They do have these dunks right here, though. Whatever them is. in the front. So that leaves Snipes and Champs down there. Let's see. Oh, I like how they got all the black shoes over here. Like this is like, oh, why they put the chambray? But yeah, I guess they black. I guess they black. See, they keep trying to find a way to disrespect the shoe. I would hate to be a kid in school about to start, and my parents ain't got no plug at this point because I don't want none of this. I would come in the mall and be like, Mama, I don't want none of these. None of them. Except for white Air Force One. That's about it. Especially if I only had to get like 1 or 2 pair of sneakers. White Air Force Ones all day for back to school. This be that section right here. You got the Air Jordan Nothings and the Team Jordans and stuff. And this be that section your mama be grabbing every pair just because they got a jump man on it. She gonna be like, but what about these? But what about these? I'm like, no, mama, no. And the parent won't understand at all why you're saying no. They won't understand. They don't get it. You feel me? I usually want to walk in the Champs, but I was walking by this and look what I see. Sitting a size 9.5 in the Air Jordan. This is my first time seeing a men's pair of these in hand. This is the Air Jordan 1 OG High UNC toe, Unk toe. Laced up. I wonder if it's a return or something like that. But this is my first time seeing them in hand, man. Like I said, well, I saw a GS pair and it's pretty much identical. This shoe looks exactly like I would expect it to look. It's a clean ass shoe. I'm not even gonna ask for my size because if I do, I'm gonna buy them. I already know, just because I like this color blocking and I like this colorway. I just got like 8 pairs of UNC colorway shoes in my collection already. And I just feel like if I buy these, I'm gonna regret buying them, and it's gonna end up being one of them infamous Mike Rich sneaker sales, bro. So 9 times out of 10 though, this might be the like last pair they got. It's a 9.5. It's sitting on the display. Might be the last pair they got, but you for damn sure I'm using for my thumbnail and say Jordan 1 UNC toe sitting at the mall. You already know. How did I make the mistake of asking what sizes they got? I just knew that was the last one. She said we got a 9.5, 10, and a 12. Why ask her to go get my size? Why ask her to go get my size? This would be an impulse buy if I get them. Yeah, I want them, but look at that, boy. Woof. Shipping and handling, boy. It's just like when they ship them to your house, man. Yeah, I get them. Ooh, not the top two. Top two. A little chewed on right on. Leaving Champ Sports. So much for all that talk about I'm not buying these. Now, to be honest, if I can think back in my videos, I don't think I ever said I wasn't buying these. I just said I don't need them. I said if I get them, I get them. If I don't, it's cool. That's what I said when they did the shock drop. So technically, I'm not eating my words. I'm just chewing on them just a little bit, like some gum, spitting them back out, because I never said I wasn't buying them. I just said I didn't need them. And I didn't have to have them. I wasn't going to be mad or salty if I didn't get them. But hey, find them for retail, what, a week or two? What, a week and a half after the release? Can't beat that, shawty. I guess. All right, man, real quick before I get into this possible impulse buy that I just made. I always say the heat is disrespectful. I say 98 degrees, 95 degrees, whatever it is. And everybody want to comment how hot it is in their city. I don't give a damn if your city hotter than mine. I'm hot. That ain't gonna change the fact that I'm hot in my city. I'm hot. It ain't gonna change it. Anyway, my city hot, your city hot, it's just hot everywhere, bro. It's hot outside. Let's just say it's hot out. If you outside, it's hot. It's hot outside. Anyway, man, why buy these, Sheldon? I don't need them. I ain't gonna wear them no time soon. I got at least my next video probably just gonna be showing all the UNC shoes I got and why I don't need. What y'all think? Should I post that video of all the UNC colorways I got and why I don't need this shoe? That'll be my next video, cause man, I don't need these, bro. My box chewed on too, so like I said, you know what I'm saying? Some gotta go. If I get home and I like these better than the Obsidians, then I gotta sell the Obsidian. We'll see. we'll see when we do that comparison. Like I said, comment if y'all want to see that video. Anyway, let's check them out again one more time for the one more time. And so, excuse my work accessories, my bottles of water and my work bag and all this stuff like that. Shout out to Soul Premise 2 by for that bag. That thing is my go-to. You feel me? That's my guy right there. So look at that box, bro. I said, look, every time I do this, the top just come off like this box chewed on, boy. How you have a case? Y'all know how the Nike ship them in the case. How you have a case of shoe in a box? You know, what did y'all put this box through? So if I do end up selling these or whatever, y'all see the vlog. They straight from Champs. I don't think a beat up box gonna mean they ain't legit. It just mean the box got beat up. So this pair, this is the last 12 they had. It's not the most buttery pair I've seen. It really don't matter though, because I mean it's the same texture of leather across all of them. It's just that some of them had that real wrinkly, tumbled texture, and I prefer that if I get a pair of these. But these, I mean, this is pretty much consistent with like all of the toes with this color blocking, or toes, shoes with this color blocking, like the black toes, court purple, pine greens. Actually, my pair of yellows, what you call those? Yellow toes, there we go, are more buttery than this pair, but these are clean, man. Like, I just bought them because it was like, they was retail, and you know what I'm saying? This just, like, you wouldn't even seen this shoe sitting there a few years ago. Not in UNC colorway with the toe filled in, you know what I'm saying? With a black toe with the toe filled in. You wouldn't see this colorway on this, with this color blocking sitting a few years ago. It just shows you how the Jordan 1s done kind of slowed down tremendously across the board. These shoes did sell out in a lot of places, but I even seen like comments in my videos and on my IG and stuff like that saying that some people's city still got these sitting. Now, I went to my mall by my house. They didn't have these nowhere. They had GS sizes. I thought I might have seen a pair or two, just how Jordan 1's been sitting lately. But they had them, like, I went in there, and I'm gonna tell you how I was talking to the girl that worked there, I really didn't ask if they had my size at first. But I'm gonna tell you how it went in just a second though. But anyway, let's just finna looking at them. Shoe look good, man. Y'all know what it look like. We got so many shoes with this color blocking. Comment, do y'all like these better than the University Blues, the suede, or the new Buck ones that came out with the black swoosh? Because that shoe had a whole lot of hype. Remember that shoe was selling like $500 or $600 at one point? I don't know what the resale is now, but I remember those University Blues. I like the toe on this one. It's butter. I like the toe on that one. But I remember that shoe just, it was crazy, bro, how that shoe did. So y'all comment below, and are these better than those? That was my question. As I put the top of this raggedy box back, like, that'll barely go on. I gotta iron this thing. Man, what? This is like a wrinkle. Come on, shawty. It won't even go on. The top won't even go back on. There you go. Yeah, tuck it in. Look at that. And then I showed y'all that in the store. This side is completely ripped. So if I do end up selling this shoe, just know that the box gonna be beat to hell. And y'all see me buying. I got my proof is the video. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that to the box. It was already like that, y'all. You hear me? This is how the impulse buy gets to you. Like, technically, I didn't ask if they had my size. Technically. The girl in the front, I always joke with everybody. If I see a shoe, just like I saw when I first saw the shoes, just like I told y'all, the shoe looked like, it just had last pair vibes going. The way it was just sitting there in the front, it's a 9.5. It just, I don't know, something about the shoe made me think, this is the last one. Beside the fact that nowhere in the other malls and nowhere else in this mall did they have, not only did they not have these Jordan 1s, but they didn't have those Palomino 3s in there nowhere. That Palomino, I guess that's how you say it. They didn't have those brown 3s in the mall anywhere. So I'm thinking, I mean, this 9.5 gotta be the last pair. So I'm joking with the chick that worked there. I'm like, I don't know why y'all got these shoes up here like it's the like it ain't the only pair y'all got, or something. I said like that. I said, just put it on the wall, man. Y'all got them in the front like this the only pair y'all got. I mean, like, this ain't the only pair y'all got. Like, y'all got sizes back there or something like that. I said something like that. Then she was like, oh, we do got some more. How much you want to bet? And I was like, man, whatever. She got the shoe and scanned it. I forgot they can do the scan thing to check how many pairs they got. She said, oh, we got a 9.5, a 10, 11. No, she said a 9.5, a 10, and a 12. That's what she said. I said, you got a 12? That's all I heard, shawty. That's all I heard. She said a 9.5, a 10, and a 12. I said, you got a 12? She said, yeah, we got a 12. I was like, I just sat there with the shoe in my hand for a minute. And she like was looking like she was expecting me to say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I was just looking like. She said, so do you want me to get a pair for you? And I was like, yeah, that 12 my size. She said, all right, I'll go get it. And then, she just went back there and got it quick. Brought it back to the front. I was like, man. And I stood there even when I got to the front. I talked junk about how beat up the box was. I thought that was gonna detour the impulse buy, and that didn't do it. And I just was like, you want them? She said, you want them? I called my wife. She didn't answer the phone just to ask her what she thought, and she answered the phone, and I was just like, yeah, let me get them. But you know, I don't need this shoe, Shawty. Rich Nation, y'all know I don't need these. Y'all know I don't need these. But like I said, I'm going to compare my other UNCs, and I'm going to do a process of elimination because this is a clean-ass shoe. And I really, really love the black toe color blocking. So we gonna put them next to a couple of more UNC. I got UNC 1. I got 3 or 4 pair of UNC 1s. I got UNC 1 lows, all that stuff. I even got UNC 3s that I never wear. I never wear my UNC 3, but it's such a clean shoe. I don't want to sell it. I just don't have a whole bunch of drip to vibe with UNC. You know what I'm saying? Shoes like that. So, I don't know. Something got to go. I can't keep them all, y'all. I'm not that type of collector that just like to keep everything, man. Some got to go, man. Something got to go. I don't know what yet, but something got to go. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon. No. Keep watching my video because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kicks from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on them. Space Jam going on the tune on them. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on them. New heat coming real soon on them. My rich fan shouted, that's what I cop the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on them. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi, then we gone straight up to the moon on them. To the moon.